Hello, welcome back to our main fire, fire where we have 60 armor, which we'll explain how to do in another episode. This, for anyone who's wondering, is a Poachio, as we call them. A Postachio. This is actually a very powerful weapon, for any who are wondering. So, Poachios have pristine weapons. Sorry, that's just a bad effect, so I'm going to reload it to get a new one. But, in summary, Poachios are just, well, they give you good weapons. Well, kind of them. This is a Gerudo Spear. All weapons in Tears of the Kingdom have a different effect. I've been trying to get a Gerudo Spear for a while. Quite funny that I got it in a video. It's because you can hunt after these powerful weapons. Why do I have that? You can hunt after these powerful weapons if you try hard enough. You just go around the depths, which we're going to be covering movement in another episode. But each one has an ability, which is in the blue of the description. A Gerudo Spear has attached material greatly enhances the material's power but doesn't add as much durability. The reason this is a good ability is, let's say you fused one of the strongest things in Tears of the Kingdom to it. That gives you something a little powerful. Right. So, in this video, we are going to be going over how to find these, what you can gain, and why it's worth your time. Meet me over, and I will explain it more. And we're back at another Poachio. This one only has a Traveler's Claymore, but it is more than this, so we will throw that away. And it's a durability up. I won't be giving it a high fuse because it's only a Traveler's Claymore, and I have better things to do with my fuse next. So as you can see, it has durability up plus 40 damage. I will be teaching you how to utilize these weapons and how you can benefit from it. First of all, we will be going over what to look for. What does a Poachio look like on the map? How can I utilize that if I know it? Well, let's stamp it. Now we will look on the map. If you notice, there's a small circle here. And this is a Poachio that I marked. It also has the small circle. So if you look on your map, let's see, are there any here? This one looks like it could be. And there are a lot of Poachios next to camps. This one, you can see that small little circle. That's a Poachio. So you can utilize that to find a lot of them and get a lot of weapons that are like this. How about we test out the sheer power that you can have with this? First of all, let's take out this person. Well, this Aeroguda, as we call them. Flying cheese. Wrong person. There we are. Now, everybody should notice us. Hey, over here. That's the strong one. Here is the other one. Don't forget, I am wearing full attack up. we'll be explaining how to get this full attack of armor quickly, easily. Huh. I could have sworn this was a rock weapon. That's better. So as you can see, this makes the fight very easy. These are blue bokoblins though. Is there a silver bokoblin here? Not that I can see. So we might as well leave. And you can see here, this is another Palaccio. And if you look a little bit ahead of me, rock circle. Palaccios have weapons that boast high attack power. And if you don't want them, well, here's what we recommend you do. Drop a weapon anyways. Pick it up. Even if you don't want it. Because the next blood moon, it will come back. But it might be a different one. Now we know what to look for, how to get it, and why you should get it. How about we go over the secret things about it? What you don't know about how weapons come. To do that, I think we better go to the surface. Here we are, back at the surface. Thank you for refilling my health. Up here, we are going to be going over how, well, to get Palaccio weapons. First, we better find an enemy or two. Choices, choices, choices. Ah, perfect. Wait, do you have a bow? Good, you don't. Thank you, Min. So, as you can see here, this weapon is, well, decayed. But if you remember back a little bit, the other weapon had, well, not decayed. So the trick to getting the undecayed weapons is this. You get a decayed weapon on the surface. Weaken it a bit. When you see that screen that just appeared, you know that's why you have to find an enemy. Suppose we should do that. Enemy. Perfect. This works too. You have to break your new weapon in combat. That's important, in combat. By doing that, it can now appear in the depths. One important note though, any traveler's weapon, not with it. It won't even do anything, I should say. Because any weapon that is, well, decayed, or a traveler's weapon that you haven't broke, then it will just be replaced with a regular, pristine traveler's weapon. Thanks, man. Now, I will be showing you another trick that we will be going over in more detail later, just not right now. In a different episode, I should say. We're going to be teleporting to Death Mountain for a specific enemy. A Rock-Octorok. Rock-Octorok. One of the Octoroks with the rock on their head. We're going to have to head to one and make sure that it's actually there and not dead. let's just speed up the traveling bear part. Here we are. I have it marked on my map. Oh, I guess I've already killed it. Because I used it, I suppose. Worth mentioning, this effect that I'm about to show you only works once. Strange, I don't remember using both of them. So normally there is a rock here. Well, I suppose it won't hurt to go there. So I shall see you over there. I don't remember using all of them. Okay, I'm talking. Sorry about that. For some reason the rock isn't here. But what I was going to show you is if you drop a weapon and it goes into an Octoblock's mouth, then it will get a special effect and it will have its durability fully repaired. So that's a helpful thing to do when you want either a different effect on a weapon or just want to repair it. But that is all the time we have. Although it is worth mentioning, bows and shields never appear with Poachios. Only melee weapons that aren't Traveler, and they have to be decayed for them to, they have to be decayed, and the decayed counterpart broken. He was in the ground. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. See you next time.